Well, I've overcome all your little obstacles. You asked before if I was scared to face you. From where I'm standing, looks like the only one who's scared is you.
Oh, stop being dramatic. You'll get your rematch. Although, I'm not sure why you want it. It won't end well for you.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Because this time, your friend Bailey won't be there to bail you out. I've made sure of that. I talked to Mandy, and our match is going to be a steel cage match, so that nobody can interfere.
You think you're pretty clever, don't you?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Well, I got news for you. You're not the only one who talked to Mandy. And lucky for me, she owes me a favor, and she's never really liked you. Just so happens there's another stipulation in play. After our match, when I win, you're going to be gone from Raw.
Loser leaves Raw? Really? I can't wait to see the boss shipped off to another brand after I win.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was unclear. It's only loser leaves Raw for you. Tough to be the future of WWE if you can't compete on its flagship show, huh?
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Long Island, New York, the Princess D. Rivera.
This former indie star first appeared on WWE's radar after she won the Most Improved Wrestler Award at Booker T's training school. Her dedication went next level at the Performance Center.
She says she's here to kick the women's evolution up a notch and ride that straight to the top. She's going to take care of business. Guess what?
What?
It's boss time!
I knew you were going to say that, Michael.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks!
Sasha is no longer shy about stealing the spotlight.
Well, Sasha's been a top star for quite some time, but the change in attitude earned her SmackDown Women's Championship, her WrestleMania main event. Despite what I say about her attitude, the boss gets it done in the ring.
Understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
What a setting. There's nothing like a steel cage match. And what a matchup. It's the boss versus, what should we call her, the intern?
Corey's conveniently forgetting that Sasha's opponent is actually responsible for one of Sasha's most devastating losses and is coming off an equally impressive win last week.
There's no doubt Sasha's opponent has momentum on her side, but if Sasha wins, her opponent will not only forfeit that momentum, she'll have to leave Raw for good. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Face first, here it comes. Bulldog.
And now she's mounted on the cage, trying to scale up the wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
my God. Look out below.
She comes off the cage for a harsh landing.
Yikes. It just wasn't time yet for you to try that climb.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch.
Knee to the side of her head.
Snapmare. Not safe yet.
The boss showing wherewithal. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Placed into the corner.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Ouch. The fatigue is setting in for her. She came into this cage match ready to give as good as she gets.
She gave the official outside the nod. Hurry up, ref. Open the door. She wants out.
The ref is doing his best. Relax.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
She's telling the official, open this door. Open it up, official.
The official heeding her instructions immediately.
She had it scouted. Got it scouted.
The press and the piston-like right hands.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. She's working her way up to the top of the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Trying desperately to escape.
Oh, God. Real European uppercut.
Trap the arm. Into the neck breaker. She's trying to ascend the cage now. And now she's trying hard to scale up the cage. Big mistake there, Corey. But she knows that now. That'll turn your skin red.
She saw that one coming.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
She's starting to tire a little.
Honestly, considering this is a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up.
And she's stunned in the corner. And she's a step ahead of Banks. Hooked up.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And now she's looking to find a way down. And now up the side of the cage she goes. She gets stopped short of making it to the ground.
And now she's in a bad situation.
She adjusts it and reverses it. Victory could be in sight for her as she continues up and over the top of the cage.
Oh, man, she is awfully close to ending it here.
And these two superstars now battling at the top of the cage.
I know they say it's lonely at the top, but things are looking a little too crowded up there for my comfort level.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup.
The sprint up the cage is on. A valiant effort, but maybe not the time right now.
Stopped on the top rope.
Quick thinking paid off.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Oh, man, by the hair. She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way. Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Oh, no.
No! Crash landing!
Oh, no. She is sent plummeting to the canvas.
Ooh, things definitely didn't go to plan for her.
The boss averts the attack.
measured up. Drop kick to the spine.
The boss keeping focus.
Man, what a hit.
Neck breaker.
Float over.
DDT.
Sasha Banks being pressed hard here.
How is Sasha going to be able to respond?
The boss felt that. She must be done.
She's ordering the ref to open the door. The official following her orders. Could he move any slower?
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, the Princess Rivera.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner, or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Just a pitiful performance by Sasha Banks tonight. You can't fight like that and expect to win.
Come on, Corey, it wasn't that bad. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Long Island, New York, the Princess Rivera.
You can't deny the athleticism and intensity this competitor brings to the table. She found that little something extra training with Booker T, and it made all the difference.
She's going to need that now because there's no competition more fierce than WWE's women's division. One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
The irresistible force is on Raw.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
She's accomplished so much in her young career in WWE. The sky is the limit. She has the pedigree. Nia Jax. Hard not to be excited when the superstar is in the ring. A competitor who has no limits.
She wouldn't know her limits if they were right in front of her, Michael. Some might think she's reckless at times, but it's impossible to get her to change her ways now.
And I wouldn't expect her to fight any different in this matchup either.
And then there's Nia Jax, a superstar who's always had the physical.
Shoulders down for the count.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Textbook body slam.
Not done yet. Watch the elbow.
There's a supreme woman in our midst. Show some respect, WWE Universe.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Spine buster. Stomping down. Ooh, look at her answering back.
Floor.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her. Oh boy, that's a determined stare that's come across her face. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And Nia has shown there that she's not the only competitor that can show blatant disregard.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Larry, oh man. She goes for the quick pin. 1, 2, and she's able to power it after 2.
Close to putting this one away earlier than expected.
Soaring European uppercut.
Jax cannot be overpowered. Alabama, her shoulders are down. A kick out before the referee can get to 1.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Oh, and a reversal. Clothesline.
But Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. What a clothesline. Ouch. What brace. Float over the DDT. Fight.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Able to reverse.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
She's fighting back. Whenever Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh. Shoulders down. This could be it. And a shoulder in the air.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Didn't go to plan for Jax. She's going in. Top rope here. High risk. Fake with an elbow drop. Cover. Two. She was close to the end there.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Cover. We're going to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Wait a minute. Using the ropes here for leverage. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
She's sent flying into the corner. She's up on that top turnbuckle. She won't be for long. Shoulder breaker. Hooked up. Package drive. Two. And she picks up this tonight.
Here is your winner, the Princess Rivera.
That was an impressive match all around.
And here is our winner.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Long Island, New York, the Princess Rivera.
Here's a superstar who gained inspiration from the women who came before her and blazed a trail as in-ring competitors.
That determination helped her make it through training with Booker T and find that next level to transform herself into a WWE superstar. She's ready to unleash the fury.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Jax has ruled the women's division since day one.
She's held singles and tag team titles here in WWE and still wants more.
That is a woman who looks like she owns the ring.
Been so impressed with what this young lady has accomplished in such a short time.
Her eyes will lure you in, but her style will destroy you. That is Nia Jax to a T.
Nia Jax's opponent may be coming into tonight's rematch with momentum after a big win, but Nia is fighting with some extra fuel of her own. She's fighting for her family.
Nia is also fighting to make sure The Rock doesn't bury her on social media again. Ouch.
There's no doubt Nia's got the weight of the world on her, but both superstars are definitely competing under some extra pressure, knowing The Rock is watching.
Whoa! That'll fillet your chest.
Man, what an uppercut. Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it.
Ah, trampling the opposition. To the back of the neck. What a lariat.
A rare spot of trouble for Nia.
Nia's struggling, but still capable of a comeback.
Lands the knee drop.
She's forced onto the defensive now. Nia Jax brushes that one off.
Boom! What an uppercut. And a clothesline.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Nia saw it coming.
And is Nia going for it? She is. One of her cousin's signature moves, the rock bottom. This has to be the end of this match.
Apparently, Nia's not done yet.
What is she trying to prove here?
She just put her hands on the referee. That's an automatic disqualification.
I don't think her mindset's on winning the match anymore. Nia Jax is clearly trying to prove a point. And with that rock bottom, it seems very clear who she's trying to prove herself to.
How much more punishment can her opponent take? All for Nia Jax's delicate ego? She's... No, don't do it, Nia. Come on!
Samoa drop to the floor.
Guys, she might be badly injured.
Well, one thing's for certain, that message Nia Jax sent tonight was heard loud and clear and won't be forgotten anytime soon.
Glad to see you up and around. We've been worried about you.
Up and around, but still sore and bruised. I gotta be real. Nia did a number on me.
This sounds cliche, especially coming from me. But it looks like maybe you've lost your smile. Happens to the best of us. There's no getting around it. It was a vicious attack. That kind of thing can take a toll, both physically and mentally.
Well, like I said, I still have a long way to go before I'm fully cleared. And it seems like when I am, Nia's not going to back down.
I think you're right about Nia. You're going to have to be ready to face her again, and that's going to take a lot of work. So looks like you have a big decision ahead of you. I know what it's like firsthand to have to recover and train to get back in the game. And I watched Edge go through it too. And I also know what it's like to walk away, so I totally respect that choice too. Sometimes it's best to step back for a bit before coming back stronger than ever.
So with all that being said, how are you feeling? You want to train to face Nia again? Take a step back and walk away from the fight for a bit.
I'm not here to back down from a fight. I'm here to show the world and the WWE Universe what I'm made of. I know it's going to be a hard road back, but let's do this. Let's train. I'm ready.
I would have supported you no matter what, but I'm proud that you chose to take on Nia.
Same here.
Honestly, it was the only choice I could have made. It's going to be tough, but that's who I am.
The good news is, you won't be doing this alone. I'm going to be with you every step of the way. All right, no more talk. Let's get you back in the ring. I'll be your first opponent. Try to beat me before the time limit expires.